Hey Chicago, Ben Lalez here again from the Ben Lalez team here at Compass. Today we're diving into Wicker Park. And if you're thinking about buying here, you're going to want to watch this entire video. Let's get into exactly what you need to know. First up, let's talk about what your money gets you in Wicker Park. You're looking at a mix of different property types here. You have vintage walk-ups starting around, $350,000. You have modern condos with amenities, historic single-family homes if you've got a little bit of a bigger budget. But here's what buyers need to know. Most properties here are about 80 to 100 years old. That vintage charm comes with some maintenance considerations. And here's an insider tip. The sweet spot for value is often in mid-rise buildings just off Milwaukee Avenue. Location is everything in Wicker Park, and here's why. Properties near the blue line command premium prices. Homes closer to the 606 trail typically sell faster, and there are specific streets that are particularly desirable. The Division Street corridor is seeing major development. Quick tip, some of the best values are actually on the neighborhood's eastern edge, where you get all the perks with a slightly lower price point. Let's talk about the costs that surprise most buyers. Property taxes here typically run about 2.5% of the property value. HOA fees in newer buildings range from around $500, and parking is a premium. Expect to pay extra for a deeded spot. Vintage properties often need updating for energy efficiency, and winter maintenance is always a consideration. Here's what makes Wicker Park work for homeowners. You've got a bunch of grocery store options within walking distance. The blue line gets you downtown in about 15 minutes. Schools are a big draw, especially Pulaski. The emergency response times are among the best in the city, and there are several major developments that are planned and could see your property values increase. Let's go beyond the numbers. Here's why people love owning in Wicker Park. You have a high walk score, which means you barely need a car. The restaurant scene keeps on getting better and better. And again, the 606 trail is great for recreation. You have an active neighborhood association and year-round community events. Here's who typically thrives in Wicker Park. Young professionals who want an easy commute to the city, families looking for good schools and parks, and anybody who values walkability and culture. Here's a quick word of caution though. Avoid rushing into vintage properties without a thorough inspection, and always check the HOA financials on condo buildings. I'm Ben Lalez, and we help buyers find their perfect spot in Wicker Park every single day. Reach out anytime. We'd love to show you around the neighborhood.